Buff Del Campo is worn out from doing all this attaching. Hello friends, welcome to Kim Fixes Things. Today we are on a new adventure, a Dodge. It is a Ram 1500 and it is my first V8. I've never owned a V8 vehicle. She's a farm truck and she's been parked for about 4 years. There's her former final resting place. But we are going to give her new life as our accessory vehicle or something. I thought I'd show you from whence they come. I pretty much bought it sight unseen. The deal was hard to pass up and I said I'll be there first thing tomorrow. So stay tuned, we're gonna make it run. We do the walk around. It has a headlight on this side, it's very yellow. It has the grill, original B grill, which matches all the other. Now, I don't know why the mud daubers don't live in this grill, but they sure as heck live all up underneath here. It has some really nice patina growing here. Look how this rust is coming through. The clear coat has peeled nicely. I mean, you gotta be careful with that, you know? Is this British Racing green? That's amazing. That is amazing. It is the Laramie SLT model. What's SLT stand for? Does that maybe symbolize it as chrome mirrors? Plastic chrome mirrors. The glass is still good in there. All right. It has the fuel door. Whoa! Check it out. Someone has sprayed the wasps already, but all right. Wasps have already been dealt with. Boy, that's some carnage. This bed is solid. That's amazing to me. And look at this patina growing up here, you know? Put some shine juice on that. That is gonna be so pretty. A little bit of crackage in these rear. I think those are replaceable. I think you can get those online, maybe. Tailgate, let's see if it works. Tailgate works. Heavy. You need a cable. That's manageable. Let's see how bad she got hit. Well, that'll buff right out. All right, we could probably pick up one of those somewhere, a marketplace or something. Not bad. The bed of the truck could probably use a little bit of something. I see a couple pinholes here. The rest of it is pretty solid. Pretty solid. I am happy. I'm very happy. This tail light's better. The trim's still on this side of the bed. The patina's just growing on there. You know, you can't just pour vinegar on it and get a patina like this. It takes years. You gotta grow it. It's like fine wine. You gotta put it up in the cellar and just let the grass grow around it for a while to really, you know, bring that out. You know, bring that out. This clear coat, a couple more years, and this clear coat will peel right off. You know, got the factory. Look at that ram horn. Some kind of satanic thing they got going over there at Mopar. All right. This door, look at it. It's never even been smashed or kicked in. Cab corners. I can hear some rust in there, but those are factory cab corners, not overlays. Look at it. Okay, a little bit of rust on the rocker there. It might be a little bit thin, but I mean, it's a whole truck. A whole truck. A whole V8 powered Mopar Dodge Ram truck. All right. Two-wheel drive. Let's go back around. The sliding glass is knocked out. So we have cab depressurization. And when the cabin has become depressurized, when you have a cabin depressurization situation, such as a blown out back window, you really don't know what you're getting into. He didn't know. I think it played in to some degree to his decision to part with this fine machine. Something growing there. I feel like I'm in one of those zombie movies and it's just gonna grow up my nose and take over my mind. So, drink it in just a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a dead animal in here. Oh. Yeah, good stuff. Self-tappers, we might need those. Whew, it stinks. God damn. We have nothing in there. No gold bars. Fuse panel, we'll need to know that for future reference. We got luxury power windows and door locks. That's some mirror. Look, the mirror thingy's still working. Let's see what else we can glean. What is this? Is that a factory Dodge thing? If anybody knows what that is, let me know. That might be some kind of jack wrench. It's here with all the jacking paraphernalia. 1994 Dodge Ram propaganda. And let's see, the owner's manual is going to tell us everything we need to know about how to do everything we want to do. I was informed sort of by the seller that someone stole the catalytic converter. They also whacked the oxygen sensor like a jag off. So we might have to do some wiring stuff to make the engine run properly. But it should immediately go into limp mode and still run. What do you think, Buff? Limp mode? It'll do limp mode without an oxygen sensor, right?
I would think so.
Can we make it run somewhat with... Do we have to have a catalytic converter for it to ever come out of limp mode?
I don't know.
That's fair. Got a Pioneer CD player. You know, so they must have been into pioneering. You know what? I'll bet you this holds the air cleaner on. They took the air cleaner off. All right. It looks like they've kept up with the maintenance as necessary. So this air cleaner is, we probably still use that.
Run over to the washing machine.
Right, yeah. Yeah, pressure wash that out. You could use it again. Lower motor knob is damaged. Oh, I found the rat's nest. What's this? It's got 2 wires. Somebody Google that for me. That's a clue. I think I found a clue, Scooby-Doo. Don't know, something might be wrong. They were trying to fix something. They decided this was important enough to leave in the glove box. Whoa, what's that? Get a look at that. Wildlife. And some ladybugs. Check it out, ladybugs. We found where the smell is coming from. Let's get under the hood because we're not fixing any of this today. Oh, my snail. I gotta rescue my snail. Poor thing. Why do you think they went with the bees theme on the Ram truck? Looks like, here, I'll get you the close up here. So it says Holly V8 right there. It's a throttle body looking thing. It's got some dirt in it. We're gonna have to clean that out a bit. Got our firing order right there on top. We've got spark plugs and we've got good tension on our belts. Everything looks like it's here. Here's our snorkel. It seems got a lot of nuts and berries and things. Hope nothing ate too many. Whoa, what's this? What's this? That looks like something to do with the AC. I'll bet you we could fix the AC if we worked on that. Here's a...
I was going to ask him if the AC worked before we paid him.
Yeah. I should have.
Didn't.
Damn. That's why you want to take an experienced automotive buyer with you when you go and get in here. Look at his Rural King battery. Shipped May of 20. I don't think we're reviving that one. What do you think? I think it's past. Maybe it's probably its shelf life is probably expired. Let's see. It had brakes, they said.
Oh, it had brakes. He got in and stopped it.
Okay, let's see.
Pushing it.
It's a little low, but it's got fluid in it. It's fluided. We're not gonna fib. I looked at this for a minute. From the side you're not looking at. Let's see. Tell the story. The man, I was holding the money in my hand. I saw the truck and I said, yep, let's get it. 318. Look at all that truck. There is no water in the rad, so that's suspect. There's no cap either, so I don't know what they were doing there. But first thing I saw when I looked under the hood, I seen this. Like, it jumped out at me and was screamed like, I'm something wrong. And I was like, that's the coil. That's the main ignition coil. Oh. Buff Del Campo didn't see it yet because I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want him to change his mind about his price. Now that I got it out of there, what do you think?
Yeah, don't fix a truck before you give him the money.
Yeah. Get the title before you fix it, or else they'll change their mind on you. So yeah, that looks... I mean, that's not just some animal chewing on that, because it's like melted a little bit. An animal, I don't know how, there's nothing down there.
Where is it? Show it again. Show it again. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it.
Maybe it was resting on the exhaust manifold. Maybe there was a squirrel sitting here on the frame rail chewing. I don't know. The wires aren't broken though, so if we wrap them in some shrink wrap or whatever, just so they don't contact, I think we could probably... I was worried that it wouldn't even start because of this, but it's looking like it might have blown a fuse. Could have blown a fuse, huh? So we'll check. We got to figure out why there's no water in it too. We might have a blown hose. Let's hope it doesn't have a blown hose. Or a water pump. I could do a water pump. You know, got to keep water in it or it'll overheat. We want to wrap these wires, blow out that throttle, blow the dirt out of that throttle body and spray some lubrication on it. Put in a battery that has something. Maybe we'll double up, jump a battery to get it nice and strong, and then see where we're at, see if we get anything out of it, if we need to work on the fuel system or whatever. So we'll be back.